between Greg the Hammer Valentine, Brutus Beefcake, and that other guy. What's his name?
Johnny Valiant. Greg the Hammer, yes, and Brutus Beefcake, Johnny Valiant. What an impressive record these tag team champions have.
Well, they really have.
Yes. Since they won that championship, you've got to hand it to them. They have not turned down a challenge, and I think that they have faced the toughest challengers, but here tonight is coming another tough challenge.
Well, they've had an open contract, and here they are. The British Bulldogs are going to do their thing, and they'll be back again next month, as you heard a while ago. Let's get the introduction from Mel Phillips.
This is the final bout, scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit, and it is for the World Tag Team Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the manager from New York City, Luscious Johnny Valiant. The challengers hail from England, having a total combined weight of 465 pounds, the British Bulldogs.
Well, these guys are stripped.
The opponents are the World Tag Team Champions from Seattle, Washington, weighing 249 pounds, Greg the Hammer Valentine. And his tag team partner from San Francisco, California, weighing 273 pounds, Brutus Beefcake.
I wonder who is Brutus Beefcake Couturier. He is a vision of beauty in that, well, what do we say, sort of a leopard skin, pseudo-leopard skin, but, look out, it's underway. These guys, by design, decide to kick it off their own way. Brutus Beefcake, and the other champion, the tag team, is Greg the Hammer Valentine. And the Bulldogs, one of them, I don't know which one is outside the ring. Here goes the other, they're both out.
That's Dynamite Kid out outside, and that's Davey Boy Smith holding, he said, the other side. And Dynamite Kid is right in our laps here. Greg the Hammer throwing him back into the ring and chasing him back. I'm afraid they took these young British boys by surprise here.
They really did. And there's a big foot stuck out there from the corner, and he walked right into it. Oh, man. Well, the Bulldogs are getting a rude welcome here to Philadelphia in the hands of the tag team champions. And Beefcake strutting, doing his stuff.
Oh, and he's fired up as well, Beefcake. They don't take their challengers lightly, whoever they might be, and they know that the Bulldogs also have a great record, so they're going to treat them as roughly as they can and show them what they're made of.
Oh, double karate chop, and down he goes. Quickly on top of Greg Valentine does the kick out, so he escapes a possible pinning situation. Whoa, just under that hammer. Oh, clothesline. They both get down. You know, you talk about these wrestling fans, Lord Alfred. I was just looking at the forehead of the Bulldog, and his whole forehead is just streaked with scars.
Yes, he's got a lot of scar tissue on his forehead.
No!
So he's obviously been hurt many times there.
So all these people, these guys, they wrestle a little bit, all that business. What's he trying for?
Nice hold, step over.
Yeah,
taking him in a figure four, standing figure four, and if he holds that on, that's a very, very damaging hold. If he turns him over, it could be a submission hold.
Well, Greg the Hammer Valentine knows full well what the figure four leg lock's all about. He's applied it many times, and he knows the results, and he's on the short end of it. Oh, not now. Well, there's
Davey Boy Smith there made a nice move, dropped in on that left leg of Greg the Hammer, but he did leave himself a little bit exposed, especially for that.
He had it going, and suddenly Beefcake is tagged, and he's in now. Snapmare. Big
boot from Beefcake.
Driving right into the canvas. I guess that's the idea. 2 kicks out. Got to grab that with one leg at least.
Yes, I don't think Brutus really knew he was going to have him beaten there. Well, I think Brutus is just showing them that he can pin him.
Well, Beefcake just dropped him off the top rope for all that weight. Guy caught right across the neck. He's in a bad part of town, too. He's not even near his partner for tagging purposes. However, tag made now by Bruce Beefcake with Greg the Hammer Valentine. Now the folks give us to him the parting shot by Beefcake as Valentine takes over now. Swings his man into the middle of the ring. Now he goes for the figure 4, huh?
The champions are certainly showing the English boys some good teamwork here.
He's grabbing for the tights. We may see an X-rated wrestling match here. Well, he broke the hold, and I got news for you. Knowing what the figure 4 leg lock can do, I'm on his side for grabbing the tights the way he did. Valentine grabbed the wrong guy, and now Beefcake, without any tag, is in the ring.
And then there's a blatant choke hold right in front of the referee, and he calls it straight away.
Plus the fact that he didn't even make a tag.
Going for a spinning leg lock here on Davey Boy Smith, and that is another punishing hold. And Davey Boy Smith has taken a lot of punishment to his legs there. Now he's going for that figure 4. He just cannot seem to get it. He's almost there. And he's put the lock on. Can he put as much power into that as Greg the Hammer can?
I don't think that Beefcake really has it going as much as he thinks he does. I think he's on the short end. There's nobody there to tag. He's got the rope. Now they got to break it.
Their plan obviously here is to work on the legs of Davey Boy Smith. I don't know why, because he certainly hasn't got weak legs by any means. In fact, there's not a weakness in either of these men.
Well, the Dynamite Kid's waiting outside as his partner, Davey Boy Smith, getting the short end there, and now the tag made. Here's Valentine inside. Pulls him by the hair, smacks him across the face. Again, you talk about arrogance and a disdain for... brought that head right down to the midsection.
The champions' teamwork is really showing them up to be a good team here, showing them well. And I'm afraid the English boys at this moment are not doing terribly well.
He's got to stretch the hamstring, maybe. No, step over toe.
Uh-oh, this is dangerous.
Whoa! 1, 2, close. Close.
Valentine had to let that go, otherwise he would have been counted out.
Right. He had himself, so to speak.
And we'd have had new champions then.
Well,
something Davey Boy Smith is showing us something.
Valentine's holding on now. The Davey Boy until Bruce Beefcake can get in. The referee's got to do something about that. If the tag is made, then it's made. The other guy out of time.
What is that? What is that bell there?
I don't know.
Well, Bruce Beefcake is taking no notice of it anyway. Well, I'm still going for that spinning leg lock. And Davey Boy's going to make a tag here.
Maybe not.
No, he didn't quite have enough there to make that tag.
Gone for a suplex. Whoa!
Valentine's trying to...
Oh,
reverse suplex. A reverse suplex by...
the tag made.
The Dynamite Kid is in.
Headbutt. Spinning the Beefcake upside down.
And he's got him down there.
1, 2, kicks away.
We were very close to having new champions then. And now Brutus Beefcake is looking really worried. Oh, nice, very, very quick move by the Dynamite Kid. So close again.
He's going to...
A snapmare. What's the speed of this? Look at that.
He is fast.
And a save by Valentine.
To the edge.
And he's tagged in Davey Boy Smith. And Davey Boy comes in. He's going for a power slam. He takes him up so easy. This man has just tremendous power. Beautiful power slam.
2.
And once again, teamwork saves the champion. And now they look as if they're in big trouble because he's put his hands on the referee, something he should do.
The referee
cannot see that Davey Boy Smith is actually pinned. And Valentine coming into the ring now. I mean,
I'll tell you,
Valiant.
this is mayhem.
Valiant, what is Valiant doing in there? Come on, referee. This is interference. Stop it.
Well, that's all over now. All over now, fans. Looks like a disqualification. Headbutt on Valentine, and he rolls out.
Well, I tell you, Valiant safety seen there because they certainly looked as if they were going to lose that coveted world championship to the English Bulldogs.
I'll tell you, Lord Alfred, we almost had the British Bulldogs as the new tag team champions right here in Philadelphia.
That was the closest the champions have come to losing a decision.
Very, very close. Let's get the announcement.
The winners of this bout by disqualification, the British Bulldogs.
Well, that's the story. And the champions are a little upset. They lost the match, but retained their belts, and that's the way it is.
And certainly the Bulldogs didn't want it to finish in such a manner.
No. Well, I don't know much more we can say.